Good evening. There are several key legal and ethical elements when considering a diagnosis of ASD or autism spectrum disorder. Legally, the two most important elements are informed consent and maintaining confidentiality. It is vital that we as educators ensure parents or guardians have a clear understanding of the purpose, risks, and benefits of an ASD assessment. Then and only then is it ethically responsible to request for their written consent to have a competent evaluator conduct an ASD assessment. The second key element is to ensure confidentiality before, during, and after the assessment. Specialists refer to this disorder using the word spectrum. This is due to the wide range of symptoms that vary in sensitivity, severity, and presentation. Difficulties understanding and responding to social cues or facial expressions via eye contact are a few of these symptoms. These symptoms often affect social skills and communication development and difficulties. Some may also display repetitive behaviors or interests, which can lead to struggles outside of routine or change. Hand flapping, rocking, head banging are just a few of these examples. Those with ASD can also experience sensory sensitivities and may have cognitive impairment when it comes to focusing and problem solving. There are so many other exceptionalities or developmental disabilities which have symptoms of cognitive impairment. However, the understanding of social cues and the repetitive behaviors are key elements or key symptoms that set ASD apart from other developmental disabilities. In order to legally and ethically meet the unique needs of these students, IEPs or individual education plans should reflect goals, interventions, accommodations for these exceptionalities. All programs are designed from evidence-based practices. Students with ASD play a vital role in determining which evidence-based practices are used in the classroom. These evidence-based practices must align with the goals set for students' success in mind. I have been a teacher for 10 years and have always had a very clear understanding of my legal and ethical responsibilities in regards to advocating for my students and their needs. During this course, I had to go through an observation, a formal one this time. During this process, I was preparing my lesson, and I had found myself reflecting on all of the topics discussed over the past 6 weeks. When it hit me, and everything changed. I realized I focused so much on the legal that I struggled with doing all that I can for my students. The feeling of doing everything I can for my students. Am I doing it? Is this the best way? Are there other ways? They need me to be something, and that something hit me in week 6. They need me to be a person that will stand up for their rights, advocate for them and their families, and get down on the floor and meet them at their level. A person who will build a bridge between school and home, creating one big family. They call me Mama Rush. Thank you, and look out for the Rush Riders because they're coming to change the world. Have a great night.